Hello, auto dealers. I'm Jill Nicolini here to welcome you to Auto Dealer News now for the first time on a Monday. Yeah, what are we calling it, Richie?
Game Face Monday.
We're here. Welcome, welcome. Woo! So that's right, guys. We're here now twice a week. So keep your calendars clear every Monday and Friday and keep a lookout for us and all of our new content. Now with me, as always, is our resident expert automotive guru, Richie Bello, as you just saw, CEO of Dealer Source Group and Universal Marketing Solutions. Give a wave. Automotive sales trainer, business entrepreneur who has over 15 years of producing outstanding results in the automotive retail industry. So Richie, we have a very special show today, and
yes,
again, we want to thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. And we're going to talk today about changing and branding reputation. We're going to make it all better for those dealers out there who need the help, right?
Correct.
Okay, so to start with, let's talk a little bit about the traditional way of communication, which has been direct mail.
Right.
Now, how does that work?
Direct mail works like this, and dealers are still doing this. As a matter of fact, just the other day, I went to a dealership that spends a lot of money in direct mail, and he's out in Queens, right? And he spends a lot of money. He does a great job with direct mail. Now, a couple of years ago, maybe about 3 years ago, a good friend of mine that actually works for the OEMs and actually works for dealerships at the same time, he was telling me that the behavior of reviews and direct mail works like this. When a customer gets a direct mail piece in their hands, right, one of the first things they do today is go online and check ABC Motors reviews. Now, they don't make a buying decision. They make a decision whether they should call that dealership or not.
Now, that's just like your daughter. Your daughter recently, Samantha, received a piece in the mail, and that's exactly what she did.
Right, correct. So that's important. They receive these direct mail pieces, and they see the reviews, right? Now, we have a product, and you're part of that product, Jill, and I'm so happy that you're part of this product, which is testimonials.
Yeah.
Right? Customers, their own customers, they sell the car to, doing the testimonials, and you're a professional interviewer.
Yes,
right?
I am.
And that's what you're good at, like Ralph Pegler said. You make it look easy, but it's really not.
Yeah, well, it is to me. You know, I guess everybody has their necks, right? And that was my innate ability to interview, to talk to someone, to communicate, to bring the best out of them. And that's exactly what we're going to do to help your dealership, for example, because everybody needs a good review. Bello's been telling me this since day one. I'm learning now, and it is all about the reviews.
Correct.
Right? So you get that mailer, you log online, and now you're checking that dealership's reviews.
And now you're checking that dealership. Now, the review is a problem, and we all know that reviews is what makes a customer call, right? And it's how that phone call is handled that they make a decision whether to go. They have the review, they handled the call right. Now they assess, the customer assess, what should they do, whether they call somebody else or not. And the dealerships are spending anywhere between $10,000 to $12,000 on direct mail. Plus, they're promoting that direct mail piece in their social media. So they're spending a lot of money, right? And this is where the testimonials come in. Now, imagine that you're a dealer and you're spending this and your reviews are hurting. What is the sense of you doing that? That's why years ago the reviews were at the direct mail was at 1%. And right now, it's less your return than 1% customers showing in a dealership. Why? Because the reviews have taken a piece of that pie.
Got it.
So when you do testimonials,
which is the customer explaining their experience, talking specifics about their experience with somebody at the dealership or about the car they're purchasing.
Right.
You just want to lay it out there. So testimonials are actually talking to the customer, which is what we are going to be doing.
Right. And let's not forget now, when you do that, we're talking about video content versus written content. We all know that video content is really good for SEO. It brings down the written content and you put it on your YouTube now.
Yes.
let's remember something with the new technology that YouTube has.
Yeah, what happens exactly there? You were just talking about that.
The
Now
new technology that YouTube has is you go on live on YouTube and it automatically hits Google. And your tag, you do these tags right on YouTube with your testimonials. It's gonna help you brand, it's gonna help you bring your brand better and your testimonials. And let's not forget, using Jill Nicolini or people like Jill Nicolini, what's the difference? You're verified on your Twitter, you're verified all over social media, you're a celebrity to begin with. It gives tremendous value to a dealership, credibility, and not only that, customer friendly. You are so customer friendly because I've seen you. You know, people don't see.
Rich, just how I was born.
No, people don't see behind the scenes, really. Like I see you behind the scene, how you're so customer friendly. You believe so much in customers. You really talk really nice to people. You're really
I'm just
very
real,
customer.
is what it is. When it comes down to
you're
it, I'm
very
real.
customer friendly. So it's so important, and this is why we came up with this product, and we want you to get involved with this. And you've gotten a lot of education in the past week, or actually in the past month.
Yeah,
right?
a few now, yeah,
right.
hasn't it?
In the past months, and really, you're really educated. Now, we also partner up, as you know, with Woman Owner Knows.
Oh my goodness.
.reviews.
Love Audra. Yeah, she's your partner, obviously, which people, I don't know if everybody knows, in your reputation management program.
Platform. And it's Woman Owner Knows .reviews. And I mean, she's great. She's an influencer to begin with, right? And she's another influencer in her brand. And she has a review platform, right? That is unbelievable. It gives tremendous reviews. She has a great website, and it's all about reviews, and she's all about reviews. As a matter of fact, she owns a shop, and her shop is at 5 stars through Yelp.
Wow, which is impressive. That's what people look at.
So she's not only saying how important reviews is, she's actually doing it. So there's a big difference.
Absolutely. We got to get Audra here in the show.
Yes, absolutely. She's really got to come. So combined with her reputation management and with your testimonial skills and with your interview skills is really a no-brainer for dealers.
Absolutely.
Absolutely a no-brainer. There's a number there, and that's Jill's office. And please contact us. That's directly Jill's number.
Correct. There it is, 833-813-AUTO. So definitely call directly. You can call me now.
Right.
That'll be fun. I could take the call live. Why not?
So Jill, it's very easy. So Jill can go to your dealership and do an assessment.
Yeah, and we're like a one-stop shop, and we provide everything. So we're going to come to you first off for a meeting. We're going to talk about what we can do to help your reputation, to increase that and to make things better for your dealership, right? But we're also going to bring in our producer, our cameraman, and amazing lighting, which is definitely important. But the truth of the matter is we're going to actually talk to your customers, and they're going to give us their genuine, honest opinion, which is the truth, which is what sells, because that's going to help you keep your clients, right? And to also get more into that dealership. So the training process as well, which we're going to talk about momentarily. But again, keep the enthusiasm live. We're going to do that for you. We're going to make some type of package. Now, there's all different packages available. And again, we'll speak to each dealer directly with what you want and what honestly kind of fine tunes what you and your dealership need. And these testimonials of speaking to your customers, we're going to make these snippets, these videos. We're going to have them for you to use on YouTube, on social media, right?
Right.
They're going to go
on Instagram. Instagram right now is very, very big. It's really, very, very big. One of the guys out there that's doing a great job, he's got a great service, and I got to mention him, is Stan Shear. He is doing a great job. I mean, dealers, just reach out to this guy. He's doing a great job with Instagram. He's taking a few stores to the next level.
Yeah, he was just here a week and a half ago with us on
exactly.
ADN.
Last Friday. He's taking stores to the next level. And Instagram is really, and we're going to make these little clips off of social media for the YouTube. So just your social media optimization is going to grow. And don't forget something, dealers. You got co-op. So you're going to get it co-opable. It's going to be co-opable. And the the OEMs are going to love you. Why? Because you're building your brand, you're building your reputation. There goes your CSI. Everything's just going to be so much better, and your retention's going to increase. What happens when your retention increase, your reviews increase, your advertising dollars are going to come in better. Your ROI is going to be better. Your profitability overall, the dealership's going to be better. Your service department's going to be better. So you cannot afford not to invest in this new product.
Yeah, and Richie, would you mind just also talking about the targeted audience with Facebook?
Yes.
And how
In
important
other
that
words,
is?
we all know that direct mail, you can do target audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we also know what happens with Facebook. You're on Facebook, customers on Facebook, the news feed comes out, boom, ABC Motors again, wow. They go right on there with the reviews, and you're hitting your custom audience. That could be your own customer. If your review dropped from 2 years ago, that customer is going to have a problem going back. What the testimonial does, it keeps everybody in check. That's the idea. Keep working on those reviews. One of the stores that's doing a great job out there with reviews, I believe, is Brooklyn Mitsubishi. Wow, what a great job El Patron's doing and his team out there.
And he does great with the social media.
He
We all love
does
his
great
posts.
with the social media, but he does such a great job with reviews. And it shows because that store is on the upscale and it's just going to keep going. I call it that store is going to hit 400 cars real soon. Wow. Come the summer months, that place is going to hit 400 with no question about it.
Wow.
You know, Bobby's a really good owner. El Patron's really good at what he does. They're branding it. You know, you got Stan Shear there. They got so much stuff happening in that dealership that it's crazy. And what's happening, their reviews are really, really, really.
Got it. And also speaking about improving like your sales team, right? You mentioned about improving not only their just physical presence and in-person skills, but also their phone skills, which
Correct.
is very important, right?
Right,
So what
correct.
should we expect when we call a dealership,
Well,
when we call a salesperson? What do you want to hear on the other
It's like
end?
the whole package. A dealership's behaviors, when they get information, they go, they make a decision. Okay, let me see. I might need a car. They think about it. They have that piece, that direct mail piece flying around the table. They say, let me look. They look. Now they make that a buying decision, a decision to just check it out. Now they make a phone call because we all know that people don't go to dealerships like they used to. They get that phone, right? Everybody wants to manage their time. They make that call. Then they make an assessment on that call, right? Should I go or shouldn't I? Is this true or false? So training becomes very important in a dealership, very important. So make sure that your phone calls are handled really right because
And
you
pick
got
up right away. You don't want to call
Right.
and get a voicemail. You
Correct.
really want to get that direct contact, that personal one-on-one.
correct. And that's important because this is what happens. If there's a promotion and you don't sit down with your team and explain to them, here's a direct mail piece, guys. This is what's going on.
out. Yeah.
Communicate with your
Communication
dealership
is key.
key. Somebody calls about this promotion and there's what? And I've seen it a lot of times. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I shop dealerships just to learn, you know, because it's always about learning. And I shop them, and sometimes they don't even know what's going on. The staff, that's bad business.
Not good. There goes your reviews. Yeah.
So there goes everything, you know? And it's very important with this new product. Just keep it in mind, guys. Jill will visit your dealership. Just call. She'll set up an appointment. She's very professional. She knows how to handle an interview the right way and a right testimonial. And it's not these testimonials that you put out there with all these other companies. It's a professional testimonial with a camera crew within the store professionally.
Yeah, we'll be there for the day at least, shooting.
Yeah,
right?
we'll be
Talking
there for
to
the
a
day.
whole bunch of different customers, obviously, about different things about your dealership, about
Correct.
your service, whatever they're excited and want to tell us. You know, we're not going to tell them what to say. They're going to give us their honest and open opinion.
Correct.
And then from there, like I said, we'll take it back here to the production studio. We'll cut it up, and it could be, you know, vignettes of, you know, for social media, sometimes it's better for something, say, under 20 seconds for Instagram, right?
Right.
But for Facebook or for YouTube, we can have a few minutes of that interview you and show them all together and what people are really saying. It's real and honest. And I think that's what's going to bring people in, right? Is that one-on-one customer
that's going to
service.
bring people in, and that's going to bring a lot of value. And really, really, the reputation is everything. And if you have these bad ripoffs.com and all these things, it's going to really help you, because if they see that and you have a good testimonial, the customers know today that say, wait a minute, you know, that was just one incident. Let me try to help out. You know what? This makes more sense. Because now I have customers saying, what a great place, a testimonial, a video testimonial. Because you know what the truth of the matter is? Anybody can write anything. It could be anybody that's writing anything. But when you have a video testimonial with somebody interviewing it with some value, it changes the whole landscape of your reputation online. There's no reason why keep having these blogs out there, people talking bad about your dealership, because now you have a solution.
And you're wasting all this money, though, spending, say, with your direct mail, and it's going nowhere because people, like you said, are going online once they get that postcard in the mail or whatever type of mailing material it is and saying, well, the reviews stink. No, we're not going to use this dealership. Let's go elsewhere.
Right, and just imagine this, guys. You get that video and you put it on Facebook and you boost it. So what happens when you boost it? Your reviews actually go down. So you're branding yourself, and what's more important, a video is more than content. So if you got somebody on ripoff.com hitting you hard, you put a video on with a person like Jill, and you're gonna get great recognition. You're gonna get your brand back. Take control of your brand, take control of your business back. It's about time these dealers stop getting hurt with the reputation. And when they look you up, we can put the tags on your YouTube where you can come up on reviews and on testimonials. Review right now is a major keyword, and we can use it with testimonials and you come up. There's no reason why you guys can't do that. But we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about why is it Game Face Monday? Why is it so important? Keep the focus up. It's Monday. It's an important week. Let's go do it today.
Yeah, Richie, the reputation fixer right here. And again, to appear on the show, please call us 833-813-AUTO. And also, we'll help you out with those testimonials. I'll give you all the information. Give me a call. We'll see you right back here in just 2 minutes. Stay tuned. And yeah, Richie's still here. Welcome back to Auto Dealer News. If you haven't seen what we were talking about just a few minutes ago, we'll give you a little recap summary. But we're talking here with Richie Bello and about the reputation management services that we are going to be providing, which we are. So what we're going to do is have you give me a call if your dealership needs help. You need help making those reviews much better. You have some reviews out there that aren't so good. Don't worry, we can help you with our testimonials, right, Richie?
Absolutely.
What we're going to do is head to your dealership, right? We're going to sit down, we're going to talk to the customers themselves and get their opinions about what they value, what they like about your dealership, and what's working for them, why they came to you for the sale, and these video testimonials are going to help you out tremendously because you're going to have them at your fingertips to post on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. So basically, we're helping you rebrand your dealership because some of y'all need some help out there.
And let's not forget, use the technology today.
Yep.
Use the power of testimonials that's been around forever, and use the video to put those bad reviews, not only the bad reviews, but really when people write stuff that we know that it's really not so much customers. It could be some customers,
And there's just some
but it
internet
could
trolls
be
out there.
it could be sometimes ex-employees
Yep.
that you got rid of that start writing stuff on blogs and all that. It's not really 100% true,
Truthful, yeah.
but perception of those customers don't know that.
Yep.
You know, but the testimonial will bring that power back for you. And you know what? Those testimonials are so important. But talking about that, we need to train the staff much better how to deal with the real objection and how to deal with not just yesing a customer to death, because that's another problem we have with review management. If you have a trained professional staff that the customer, instead of expecting the customer to say yes, let's not forget, customers today are smart, very, very smart. Today, people ask you a question, they know the answer. Today, people don't tell you that they've been to 3 or 4 different dealerships. So they already have the information more or less, and you might be the last dealership they go to. You don't know really what anybody has in their mind. So when your salespeople have a habit of answering yes to them to just write a deal, you're gonna get in trouble. Because why? Because even if the customer believes it, they say, I don't believe that guy. But you know what? It becomes to price. They sell price. They make it into the finance department. The finance department says what the real deal is. Now, let's say that because of the talent and the skill, they're able to deliver the car. Guess what? The buying process was not good. So guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a bad review. Now, you can fix that by training. Give them the right process, the right sales process, and the right training. It's easy to sell a car. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is train them right, take the deal from A to C, agree, overcome, give them a fair deal, everybody's happy, and do the right thing. Your retention's going to go up, your reviews are going to go up, your profitability is going to go up, your retention's going to go up, and you're going to make so much money that it's not funny.
Now, how are you going to train those salespeople to be more enthusiastic?
It's very easy. Well, here's what it is. How do you create, we all know that enthusiasm sells. Right, Jill?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. When you first hire a rookie, 60 days, he does unbelievable numbers. Why? Because of his enthusiasm, right? Why is he so enthusiastic? Because he's got this learning curve. That learning curve is key. So if you're training your staff and every day they're learning something new, their enthusiasm is at an all-time peak. So you gotta find a way to create, in sales anyway, enthusiasm.
What about incentives?
Because incentives are good, but sometimes people get motivated by incentives. But if they don't know what to do with that customer and they can't sell, that incentive means nothing. Okay. Enthusiasm creates sales, because you hire a rookie and he outsells the top guy in the first 60 days. Why? Because he's got this learning curve. He's learning every day. He wants to jump out of bed and go to work. And then he hits the salesman's blues. What's a salesman's blues? That he can't put a deal together. Why? Because now he's not green, so he doesn't grow anymore. He stopped. So that's where the training comes in. Train every day. And what happens is you're always growing. If you stay green, you grow. If you don't stay green, you stop growing.
Yep.
Right? And that's what happens. So where do you get the training? Very simple. I got my own training platform, right? I developed it for the veterans. I also have one for the dealers. Now, I've also teamed up with great trainers like Noah Walsh He's an unbelievable trainer, and we have the technology, the real technology for training in the BDC department knows really, really good. And one of the things that's really, really good about him is how detailed he is. He's also got a great online training. You know, I offer a free trial on my training. So please contact this number below and give Jill a call and we'll set something up.
That's 833-813-AUTO if you just moved away from the screen for a moment, but 833-813-AUTO. And again, we'll be there to take your call. And if you want the video testimonials, like I said, we'll come down to help you fix your reputation. Call me, we'll come sit, we'll chat, we'll figure out what you and your dealership needs. And of course, we're very customer friendly. And we're going to make that happen for you by talking to all of your customers and get all the good out there, which I know your dealership, of course, does deserve. And sometimes you can be misrepresented, like Richie said. It's not your fault. Sometimes it could be a disgruntled employee, whatever it is. But video testimonials will help your dealership grow. And again, you got the platform in front of you. You got social media out there, which is basically what dealerships are doing. Now, we touched upon the direct mail before, which you said, good work, used to work. But now not working so well. How much are dealers paying for this?
The average direct mail probably, they got to do 10,000 pieces. Probably they're going to spend $8,500, $9,000, plus they got to back it up on social media. I believe direct mail works still, because if not, they wouldn't be doing it. But you know what? The reviews really hurt them, because a lot of customers, we're in the information age, and that's a big problem. I've also seen a lot of direct mail companies make a landing page. Now, you make the landing page to back up that piece. You put the landing page either on Google AdWords, so bang, there it is now. Now it's not $8,500. Now it's $8,500. Say you spend $3,000 on Google AdWords. Now it's $8,500 plus $3,000. Now you go into Facebook. Now you spend another $1,500 or $2,000. Now you're talking about $15,000 or $16,000 of promotion. The shame of it is that customers go when they see this and check your reviews before they go in there. They want to know, is it a comfortable place to buy a car? That's the whole thing. They want to know the buying process in your dealership. This is what they want to know. It's not about how much money you make with a customer. Don't get confused. Profit is not a scary word. They want to know the buying process. Nobody wants to go into a dealership and have not a good buying process. So you need to understand the training part is about the buying process. That's all it is. You make the buying process easy for a customer, and it's real simple. You could make as much as you want. It's not a problem. It's not about getting into price and price. It's about your buying process, making the customer feel relaxed, make it a good environment in your dealership, and being upfront with the customer and agreeing and overcome. It's just plain and simple. I mean, closing is closing. All you got to do is agree and overcome, and you're going to close more deals than anybody else. And when you have a real trained staff in your dealership, you have an advantage over your competitors. So when you have testimonials with training and know how to take a customer from A to Z, and you have great testimonials, you're only going to grow and grow and grow and grow. And you have an advantage over your competitors. And you know what? When you have an advantage over your competitors, you're going to make more money than anybody else. Just keep that in mind. And don't forget to contact Jill. She'll do a full assessment. She's ready. She's knowledgeable. She understands. And she's ready to go to your dealership at a phone call and do an assessment. We have the tools. We have the technology to do an assessment of your dealership and really look at your reviews and sit down and figure stuff out. And we love helping people. And Jill loves helping people. That's what she does. She loves helping people. She's been a lot of help to us, and she's been a lot of help to a lot of things, and she just goes out of her way to help people and she loves dealerships.
Yeah, the best part about it is you just have to be real. You have to be yourself, right? So helping people just by being yourself and making them feel comfortable, because a lot of times what happens is you put a camera and a microphone, here you go, in front of someone and they're like, they freeze, right? So it's not going to happen, trust me. You may get nervous, you may be intimidated, but don't. I promise you, that's my goal, and that's what I do for a living. It's just easy to make you feel comfortable, and you'll be able to see it. You're going to watch these video testimonials. Again, you may feel uncomfortable at first, but I guarantee you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to want more camera time after you sit down with me, because we're just going to have a real conversation is what it's all about. And what was your experience like at the dealership? What did you like? What didn't you like? We want to hear it all from you, and trust me, just by you and me sitting down, having a conversation, it's going to be amazing, because obviously you're there for a reason. You chose that dealership. You want to be a part of it. You wanted to purchase something, whether you're getting your car serviced, fixed, repaired, or you're buying a vehicle from the dealership. We want to hear it from you, because that's what's going to sell. It's going to shine, right? And make that dealership shine, right? But hold on, like that, smile. I'm waiting for the big, like, little gloss ding, ding, a little, like, you know.
Yeah, right.
Because you got to smile. It's got to be real and genuine. So that's what these video testimonials are going to show, and it's only going to help your dealership. But I promise I'll make you all feel comfortable, including you, yeah, the owner, the GM, the service managers, all of you. I promise. And we'll get you on camera, too, because that's what's going to help. People want to relate to you. They want to relate to your dealership, and the only way to do that is to put yourself out there. And it may be a little intimidating at first, but trust me, we'll teach you how to do it, and it's going to work. And then we're going to put it everywhere in social media. Like you said, Instagram is the hottest, right, upcoming thing.
Instagram is very,
Facebook,
very
I thought
hot
was
right
big.
now.
See, I'm a little old, but no, Instagram is good. What about that Snapchat stuff? No, I don't do
think so.
that.
I don't even know how to use that.
Really? I feel so much better about myself. I thought it was
I
just
don't
me.
even know how to use that.
But these tools of social media is what the dealers are doing, and that's what's also driving business and helping people, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And you know, like, the other thing that's most important is train your staff, but remember something. Do the right thing by the customers, and the customers will do the right thing by you. So get your reviews up, and it's great. And don't forget about our cigar event. Jill's going to be there, and she will have a full presentation on this.
Yep, May 9th that is. We're going to be here in
And
Ronkonkoma.
we'll have flyers on this testimonials, and you'll be able to speak to her and call Jill. She'll do a full assessment. She'll talk to you guys with no problem. We'll send out an email. We'll get a full assessment. Contact Jill, and let's get things going on
Yeah,
this.
833-813-AUTO. And again, the cigar event May 9th, I'm glad you brought that up. It's going to be an amazing event. Would you mind just sharing who's coming so far, who's really confirmed, besides yourself?
I got a lot of dealerships covered. I don't even know, but I have a bunch of dealerships. Stan's done a great job.
Do we have Neil over at Sable Ford? He's
Yes,
coming
he's
too,
coming.
right? Okay.
Ralph Paglia has done a great job. A lot of my friends have done a great job bringing. Eric from Apple Honda's coming. Wow, it's
great. I mean, yeah, the smoked cigars and have a good night, but also the information that night and the presentations that'll be addressed, right?
I got a bunch of used car dealers that are my friends for a long time, like Nick Egan, Auto, I think it's Auto 112 out in
Medford.
It's a great store. If anybody needs a used car, that's the guy to go see. He's a good friend of mine for over 20 plus years. You know, it's great. I got a lot of stores coming out, and it's going to be and there's a special guest that's coming out. I'm not going to say it till Thursday.
Okay.
I might announce
Friday.
it.
Wait,
Friday.
Friday, okay.
I'm going to announce it Friday. It's confirmed, but they told me to announce it on Thursday.
No. All right, cool. Well, looking forward to this. And again, thanks for listening, for watching, for talking. And again, we're all here to help you with your reputation management. And we'll talk more about that on Friday. And again, I guess we'll find out this surprise guest for the cigar event. But that much more. And Friday, anything else you want to tease for Friday's show?
No, I don't have
a secret
anything
surprise.
yet.
Well,
It's
don't worry.
Secret surprise.
It'll be a good show. Don't forget to tune back in here. And again, that's all the time we have right now for Auto Dealer News. And again, we'll be back Friday. And we'll be back again next Monday for the Game Face Show. Your week is now filled with double the live content right here on Richie Bello TV. Thanks again, Richie.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Jill Nicolini, your host.
Have a great week,
Thanks
guys.
for watching. Enjoy. Let's get this Monday going.
Yes.
I need some more coffee, though.
We do.
Seriously.
We do.
No, we do. 833-813.